I think this is something you see a great deal of in further education. So if we look to Cardinal Newman, Runshaw, Burnley College, the places that are running music courses in FE, they link very closely to national and local skill need and consult widely with industry partners to inform their curriculum and to make sure that they are doing that. So Tony asked me to speak about knowledge in education. So I said, how do we do that across our full ecosystem in Lancashire, this rich, diverse tapestry, and how do we share it? And I realized I was just one person, and you don't know what you don't know. So, utilizing a little taxonomy on education, which Tony very kindly shared with me. It's very small because it's very detailed. There's a formal education, other formal educational institutions, which include music hubs, of which Lancashire is one of the 43, LSEPs, informal education opportunities, and industry support. And it was really a bit of a starter for 10 about all of the different things that might make up an education landscape. But obviously it doesn't tell me the picture of exactly what's in Lancashire, and there's a huge amount of research that needs to go into that. So I did what any person who's faced with putting a presentation like that together would do, and I asked AI. So I used the taxonomy of education as a prompt and asked for it to give me a 360 picture based on those prompts in Lancashire. And it gave me some really helpful answers. So, for example, in the formal education, looking at postgraduate qualifications, it signposted me to the MA in Music Industry Management and Promotion, run here at the University of Lancashire. But what it struggled to do, and some of that could be down to human error in my prompts, but what it struggled to do was bring everything together. It gave me the headlines, but what it struggled to do was bring everything together. And it provided me with a lot of out-of-date information. A huge amount of out-of-date information. And I think this tells us two things. It tells us the need to keep our forward-facing data as up-to-date as physically possible, that's absolutely paramount for our signposting and for our messaging. And that even AI doesn't yet have the full collective capacity to pull this together for us.